You're jealous. I did what you could not do for the Igbos. Buhari attacks Obasanjo. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The presidency on Monday hits back at former President Olusegun Obasanjo over comments he made about the Muhammadu Buhari administration in his open letter to Nigerians on New Year Day. I am laughing out my heart saying, hey, jealous. OBG, jealous. Of what exactly? The news in detail, or maybe they'll fill us in more. In the UN message titled My Appeal to all Nigerians, particularly young Nigerians, Obasanjo said Nigerians moved from frying pan to fire and from mountain top to the valley after electing President Buhari to office in 2015. According to the former president, 7 years of Buhari administration have no doubt been eventful and stressful years for many Nigerians. Hence, the citizens must vote wisely when they go to the polls on February 25th, 2023. To remedy the damages done to their future by the current administration. Those of us who are alive should thank God for his mercies. Brace ourselves for the remaining few months of this administration. Pray and work very hard for an immediate, better future. Future of liberation, restoration, and great hope and expectation, Obasanjo has said while openly endorsing the Labour Party presidential candidate, P2B, for president. But reacting about 24 hours after President Buhari's senior media assistant, Garba Shehu, in a statement titled Morally Squalid, Obasanjo attacks leaders out of frustration, said the former president would not stop attacking his principal because he, Buhari, has outpaced him in the fields of national development. Shehu further accused Obasanjo of lying to electorates in the southeast to get votes during his tenure, but failed to fulfill his promise to build the second Niger bridge in the region. President Buhari just completed the world-class edifice that is the second Niger bridge after 3 decades of failed promises. It is now awaiting commissioning. Obasanjo laid the sod for the bridge in his first term as elected president, and work never started. When he sought re-election for his second term in office, he returned to the site to turn the sod for the bridge the second time. When the OB of Onitsha forthright and scholarly reminded him that he had done this in the past, Obasanjo told the former Southeast traditional ruler that he was a liar in the full presence of chiefs and oracles in his palace. Obasanjo lied to the Southeast to get their vote. President Buhari did not get their vote but built the bridge because he believed it is the right thing to do. Shehu added, clearly, Obasanjo has become even more jealous by adopting a vengeful attitude. To say that frying pan to fire is the situation in Nigeria at this time should be read to mean a personal experience to him, and we know what that means. Hell for Obasanjo is when any president that comes after him refuses to be his own puppet, to do as he wishes on all matters and at all times. He then keeps attacking out of frustration. Obasanjo's vengeful attitude towards President Buhari is the height of selfishness and a little short of moral squalor. I am here almost laughing out my heart. I am saying, so nobody tell these people saying that from frying pan to fire and these people they found that late. Chai. Nobody informed these people. In all their learning and getting of things, they did not get that Nigerians have moved from frying pan to fire. People will do this year problem, go better for that year problem. So nobody told these people. Nigerians see, if you want to even talk about the Niger bridge, I will say okay. But it is the Niger bridge amidst killings. Do you know how many people died? I'm not talking about natural death. I'm talking about people they kidnapped, people they killed, people they slaughtered. This year, let's not go back to 7 years. This year alone. Do you know how many properties was destroyed? Are you aware? How many kidnappings happened? Do you know? How many farmers were slaughtered? How many women were raped in the farms of their husbands? And they are here telling us he's jealous. Jealous? Wait, I beg. Wait first. Jealous of what? Because I was thinking, okay, let me see what they're going to write. After this, I'm like, go hear me. Jealous of what? Please, though, that's Nigeria that we were before. If you interview people, if you interviewed people now, I am going to tell you that 90%, what am I saying? 98% of Nigerians will tell you, take us back to when OBJ was ruling. They will tell you without missing word. What are you saying? The second Niger bridge, is it your money? You see these things that leaders do. They go in office and they work and they keep blowing the trumpets. I did this. Is it? Please help me tell them. Did they bring any money from their pocket to do it? Our money. We pay for this money. If you know they pay tax, they pay tax. I pay. They force us to pay. You cannot run away from it this time, safe go. You have to pay. And after paying it, you now go just because they hand it over to you. You will now come. When you now do it, I did this one. Is it your money? Is it not what you're supposed to do? See, if APC won't talk, they should not even dare use this second Niger. If you do second Niger bridge, and so what is surrounding the second Niger bridge? What is surrounding it? Insecurities, plenty is banditry, terrorism. ASU staying in strike. In your 7 years of government, ASU almost stayed for 2 years, and you are saying he's jealous. Somebody should tell them. But these people is like, you don't know what's going on. No. Hey. Let me even hear what people have to say. Obasanjo is right. Your second or third or fourth Niger bit cannot mitigate the pains. Thank you. Nigerians are going through under your administration. Never again, APC. Somebody should inform those people. They don't know what is going on. And I see somebody saying here, I know that you people are ungrateful. What is ungrateful? There is nothing like ungrateful. There is nothing. I've said it, do your survey. Go to different places. I don't mean call them over the phone. No. When you see them, ask them, will you rather continue with this government or go back to when OBJ? Just ask people. As you are going about your business, if you are still in holiday mode, please, if you go out, ask people that place you went to. And you will see the result will tell you. I'm not going to say anything. Yes, the second Niger bid is good, but what about the situation surrounding it? It is just like the insecurity. They will come out and say, in Borno, the insecurity is no longer there. But the insecurity is now scattered all over the 36 states of Nigeria. Who is fooling who? Only one state now you get out of the 30. Bury alone, fear God. If a person wants to say something, there should be, somebody should tell them to be reading it again, with the ears of Nigerians, so that they can tell them, this is when they read. First we write this thing, thing come through. The backlash coming for this with this thing when you write, it just starts. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.